Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about 20 amazing benefits of cutting sugar out of your diet.
Reduced risk of heart. Reduced risk of heart disease refers to the benefit of not consuming sugar that can help in reducing the risk of developing heart disease. Sugar consumption has been linked to a number of risk factors for heart disease, such as high blood pressure, inflammation, and high triglyceride levels. By cutting sugar out of your diet, you can reduce these risk factors and help protect your heart health. In addition, cutting sugar out of your diet can also help you maintain a healthy weight, which is another important factor in reducing the risk of heart disease. Weight loss. Weight loss is another benefit of not consuming sugar. Sugar is high in calories and can contribute to weight gain, especially when consumed in excess. When we eat sugar, it triggers the release of insulin, which can promote fat storage in the body. By cutting out sugar, you can reduce your calorie intake and promote weight loss. In addition, avoiding sugar can also help you avoid other high-calorie foods that often accompany sugary treats, such as cakes, cookies, and ice cream. Furthermore, cutting sugar out of your diet can help reduce cravings for sweet foods, making it easier to stick to a healthy diet and achieve your weight loss goals. Better skin. Cutting out sugar from your diet can also lead to better skin. Sugar can cause inflammation in the body, which can lead to skin problems like acne and rosacea. When we eat sugar, it causes a spike in blood sugar levels, which triggers the release of insulin. This can cause an increase in oil production and inflammation in the skin, leading to clogged pores and breakouts. By avoiding sugar, you can help reduce inflammation in the body and improve the overall health of your skin. In addition, cutting out sugar can also reduce the production of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which are compounds that contribute to aging and damage to the skin. Improved energy levels. Reducing sugar intake can also lead to improved energy levels. While sugar can provide a quick burst of energy, it often leads to a crash later on. This is because sugar causes a rapid rise and fall in blood sugar levels. When we consume sugar, it causes a spike in blood sugar levels, which triggers the release of insulin to help regulate it. However, this can result in a sudden drop in blood sugar levels, which can cause fatigue, lethargy, and a lack of energy. By reducing sugar intake, you can help stabilize your blood sugar levels, which can lead to more consistent and sustained energy levels throughout the day. This can help you feel more alert, focused, and productive. Better sleep. Reducing sugar intake can also help improve sleep quality. Consuming sugar close to bedtime can disrupt sleep by causing spikes in blood sugar levels and interfering with the body's natural sleep processes. Sugar can also cause fluctuations in the hormones that regulate sleep, such as cortisol and melatonin. This can lead to difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, and waking up feeling rested. By reducing sugar intake, especially before bed, you can help regulate your blood sugar levels and promote better sleep. This can lead to improved mood, energy levels, and overall health. Improved mood. Reducing sugar intake can also lead to an improved mood. Eating too much sugar can cause fluctuations in blood sugar levels, which can lead to mood swings, irritability, and fatigue. Additionally, sugar consumption has been linked to an increased risk of depression and anxiety. This is thought to be due to the effects of sugar on the brain and its ability to trigger inflammation in the body. By reducing sugar intake, you can help regulate your blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of mood swings and other negative effects on mood. This can lead to improved emotional stability, reduced stress levels, and an overall better sense of well-being. Lower risk of diabetes. Reducing sugar intake can also help lower the risk of developing diabetes. Consuming too much sugar over time can lead to insulin resistance, a condition in which the body becomes less responsive to the effects of insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance can lead to high blood sugar levels, which over time can cause damage to organs and tissues in the body. This can eventually lead to the development of type 2 diabetes. By reducing sugar intake, you can help reduce the risk of insulin resistance and the development of diabetes. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, which is another important factor in reducing the risk of diabetes. Reduced inflammation. Reducing sugar intake can also help reduce inflammation in the body. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to chronic low-grade inflammation, which can contribute to a number of health problems, such as heart disease, cancer, and arthritis. When we consume sugar, it can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, which triggers the release of insulin. This can lead to inflammation in the body, as well as the production of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which can contribute to inflammation and tissue damage. By reducing sugar intake, you can help reduce inflammation in the body and lower the risk of chronic diseases. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, which is another important factor in reducing inflammation and improving overall health. Lower risk of cancer. Reducing sugar intake can also lower the risk of developing cancer. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer, including breast, colon, and pancreatic cancer. One way that sugar can increase the risk of cancer is by causing chronic inflammation in the body, which can lead to DNA damage and the development of cancer cells. Additionally, sugar consumption can also lead to insulin resistance, which has been linked to an increased risk of certain types of cancer. By reducing sugar intake, you can help lower the risk of chronic inflammation and insulin resistance, which can in turn lower the risk of developing cancer. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, which is another important factor in reducing the risk of cancer. Improved dental health. Reducing sugar intake can also help improve dental health. Consuming too much sugar can lead to tooth decay and gum disease. When we consume sugar, the bacteria in our mouths break it down and produce acid, which can erode tooth enamel and lead to cavities. Additionally, sugar consumption can also contribute to the development of plaque and tartar, which can lead to gum disease. By reducing sugar intake, you can help reduce the amount of acid-producing bacteria in your mouth and promote better dental health. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, which is another important factor in maintaining good dental health. Better gut health. Reducing sugar intake can also help improve gut health. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to an imbalance of bacteria in the gut, which can contribute to a number of digestive issues, such as bloating, gas, and constipation. Additionally, sugar consumption can also lead to the development of candida overgrowth, a type of yeast that can cause digestive issues, as well as other health problems. By reducing sugar intake, you can help promote the growth of healthy bacteria in the gut and improve overall digestive health. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, which is another important factor in maintaining good gut health. Lower risk of fatty liver disease. Reducing sugar intake can also help lower the risk of developing fatty liver disease. Consuming too much sugar, especially in the form of fructose, has been linked to an increased risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Fructose is metabolized by the liver and can lead to the accumulation of fat in the liver, which can contribute to the development of NAFLD. Additionally, sugar consumption can also lead to insulin resistance, which has been linked to an increased risk of NAFLD. By reducing sugar intake, you can help lower the risk of fatty liver disease and promote better liver health. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, which is another important factor in reducing the risk of fatty liver disease. Improved brain function. Reducing sugar intake can also help improve brain function. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to cognitive decline and an increased risk of neurological disorders, such as Alzheimer's disease. When we consume sugar, it can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, which can lead to inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain. Over time, this can contribute to damage to the brain cells and an increased risk of cognitive decline. By reducing sugar intake, you can help promote better brain health and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, which is another important factor in maintaining good brain health. Reduced risk of kidney disease. Reducing sugar intake can also help reduce the risk of developing kidney disease. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to an increased risk of chronic kidney disease, CKD. High sugar consumption can lead to high blood sugar levels, which can damage the blood vessels in the kidneys and lead to kidney damage over time. Additionally, sugar consumption can also contribute to the development of obesity and high blood pressure, which are both risk factors for CKD. By reducing sugar intake, you can help lower the risk of kidney damage and promote better kidney health. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management and blood sugar control, which are important factors in maintaining good kidney health. Improved immune function. Reducing sugar intake can also help improve immune function. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to an increased risk of infections and a weakened immune system. High sugar consumption can lead to inflammation and oxidative stress, which can impair immune function and make it more difficult for the body to fight off infections. Additionally, sugar consumption can also contribute to the development of obesity and type 2 diabetes, which are both conditions that can weaken the immune system. By reducing sugar intake, you can help promote better immune function and reduce the risk of infections. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management and blood sugar control, which are important factors in maintaining good immune function. Reduced risk of osteoporosis. Reducing sugar intake can also help reduce the risk of osteoporosis. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to an increased risk of bone loss and osteoporosis. High sugar consumption can lead to a disruption in calcium metabolism and an imbalance of hormones involved in bone health, which can contribute to the loss of bone density over time. Additionally, sugar consumption can also contribute to the development of inflammation and oxidative stress, which can further damage bone tissue. By reducing sugar intake, you can help promote better bone health and reduce the risk of osteoporosis. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, which is another important factor in maintaining good bone health. Better nutrient absorption. Reducing sugar intake can also help improve nutrient absorption. Consuming too much sugar can interfere with the absorption of important nutrients, such as calcium, magnesium, and vitamin C. High sugar consumption can lead to changes in gut microbiota, which can affect the absorption and metabolism of nutrients in the body. Additionally, sugar consumption can also contribute to the development of inflammation and oxidative stress, which can impair nutrient absorption and lead to nutrient deficiencies over time. By reducing sugar intake, you can help promote better nutrient absorption and reduce the risk of nutrient deficiencies. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management and overall gut health, which are important factors in maintaining good nutrient absorption. Lower risk of metabolic syndrome. Reducing sugar intake can also help lower the risk of metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster of conditions that increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. High sugar consumption has been linked to the development of metabolic syndrome, as it can contribute to the development of obesity, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and abnormal cholesterol levels. By reducing sugar intake, you can help lower the risk of metabolic syndrome and promote better overall health. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also help with weight management, blood sugar control, and blood pressure management, which are all important factors in preventing metabolic syndrome. Improved overall health. Reducing sugar intake can lead to improved overall health. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to an increased risk of numerous health problems, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer. By reducing sugar intake, you can help lower the risk of these health problems and promote better overall health. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also improve energy levels, mood, sleep, and cognitive function. Overall, reducing sugar intake can be a simple and effective way to improve overall health and reduce the risk of chronic health problems. Incorporating healthy habits, such as a balanced diet and regular exercise, along with reducing sugar intake, can lead to long-term improvements in health and well-being. Better long-term health. Reducing sugar intake can also lead to better long-term health. Consuming too much sugar has been linked to an increased risk of chronic health problems, such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer. By reducing sugar intake, you can help lower the risk of these health problems and promote better long-term health. In addition, reducing sugar intake can also improve overall energy levels, mood, sleep, and cognitive function, which can have positive effects on overall well-being. Making lifestyle changes, such as reducing sugar intake, can be an important step in improving long-term health. Incorporating healthy habits, such as a balanced diet, regular exercise, stress management, and getting enough sleep, can also have a positive impact on long-term health.
So there you have it, 20 benefits of cutting sugar out of your diet. If you're thinking of making the switch, there's no better time to start than now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.